Well, ladies and gentlemen, as they were heading back to the ring, or to their locker room, I should say, the Usos were stopped by Shawn Michaels, who just informed them he just signed a match for the LWO.
365 pounds, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, Legado del Fantasma.
So Shawn Michaels, of course, had signed this match to be a tag team championship match. Paul Heyman worked his lovely magic as the special counsel to the Bloodline and downgraded this match to not be a tag match, which of course Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, they weren't excited about that, but they are taking the opportunity anyways. Shawn Michaels, as I said, stopped the Usos before they went back to the locker room to remind them about this match.
Combined weight of 493 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
They don't look in the mood to be playing, which I wouldn't be either if you wanted to go back to your locker room, celebrate with your younger brother who just retained his Intercontinental Championship on the grandest stage of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about the Seth Rollins Open Challenge earlier tonight, and of course we spoke about it a little bit on the pre-show, on speculation on who would be the ones to enter the match. We've seen every member of the Bloodline, except for one. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Could Roman Reigns be answering Seth Rollins' challenge here tonight, which that match will be next after this Tag Team Championship matchup? As Cruz del Toro, instant Samoan drop. Big right hand by Jimmy. Excuse me. Atomic drop. Jay saying, yo, bro, just let me tag in. Nice move. Oh, wait a moment. Tag made. Jay yelling at Jimmy, saying, let me in. I want a tag. Jimmy obliging his brother, saying, make it count. And a code breaker. Off the ropes. Jay dodging. What could Jay be thinking here? Big punches, kick to the gut. Super kick. And now for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, Jimmy looking a little peeved about that Jay ended the match. But Jay and Jimmy are victorious. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we just spoke to him in the back. He is ready to fight here in Charlotte.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins did not have an original match signed for WrestleMania. No championships, no big rivalry match. He went to Hulk Hogan and he wanted to issue an open challenge to anyone, legend, current star, indie star, NXT star, anyone with wrestling training, to come down that ramp, to come down and make, in his words, make a name for themselves. Now, who is it? Rollins' face says it all. The crowd is electric. The Beast is here.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. We have not seen him in such a long time. I think it's been since he challenged Finn Balor for the WWE Championship 2 years ago. And Brock Lesnar makes his return here at WrestleMania. And of course, Seth Rollins did say, anyone with wrestling training, anyone in that back, come make a name for yourself. But this man doesn't need to make a name for himself. This man's name makes him. As you can hear, 84,000 chanting the moniker that's been synonymous with Brock Lesnar. And wait a moment, he's hoisting him up. Brock Lesnar with Seth Rollins on his shoulder. F5. Wait a moment, Lesnar once again hoisting him up. Another F5, and this time he covers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a quickie.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar, dominant in his WrestleMania return. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of WrestleMania returns, Rock Knight World Championship next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
The man who we didn't think would be the one to face LA Knight here tonight has had a long road since returning at the Rumble. He defeated Roman Reigns to beat, or the last man, Roman Reigns, in the Rumble. Then to have a rematch for this opportunity at Roadblock. Now the question is that match been enough to train and to help Rock get back into the mold to face against LA Knight? I know some people are saying Rock should never have returned. Should never have stuck his nose where it doesn't belong. But a lot of people can say that about Triple H, who interfered in D-Ray versus LA Knight a few weeks back for the World Championship. If anything was different, if Triple H did not interfere, we could have had The Rock versus D-Ray at WrestleMania. And The Rock, he's poised, he's ready, he feels the electricity, as he would say. And the crowd is electric. As the World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight makes his way down the ramp here in Charlotte, North Carolina. LA Knight excited. His first WrestleMania as champion. His second WrestleMania overall. And his second WrestleMania main event. Awesome details here, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight will mark 365 days that LA Knight...
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight!
If LA Knight retains here tonight, he would be champion for a year, for 365 days. And The Rock looks to end a year of LA Knight here tonight. These two men, they're ready. They're ready for this matchup. And the bell sounds, and here we go. The Rock, LA Knight. Oh, the LA Knight with a big right hand to start this matchup. Rock, not as. Ooh, clothesline by The Rock to answer LA Knight. Nice net breaker by Dwayne Johnson. Oh, where did that come from? I mean, The Rock. There ain't no Dwayne Johnson here. This is The Rock, ladies and gentlemen. Chops by The Rock to LA Knight. So much ferocity as this match goes on. Oh, and a suplex from the top rope by The Rock. LA Knight retreating to the ropes. The Rock, look at this. The Rock, here comes. LA Knight dumped to the outside. The Rock now following suit, going to the outside and telling The Rock, or telling LA Knight, you asked for this ass whipping, you're gonna get an ass whipping. The Rock staying on the outside. The referee trying to get him back in. Oh, chops. Now by Knight. Taking the fight on The Rock. Just an instant put down to LA Knight. Oh, and a back slap by LA Knight. Big boot by Knight. Sorry, I was getting an update, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, airing Monday night. Whoa, I just got a little bit louder. I apologize. But, ladies and gentlemen, the news I was getting, Hulk Hogan has been reviewing some footage revolving around the women's championship match between Zoe Stark and Alexa Bliss. He will update everyone regarding the situation on Monday Night Raw as LA Knight runs off the ropes, dropping an elbow. LA Knight telling The Rock to get back into the ring, you coward. Of course, The Rock rolling out to bury him some time. LA Knight realized he missed and an axe handle by The Rock. The Rock picking Knight up and dropping him face first onto the guardrail. But Knight backing The Rock off and a big right hand, sending The Rock down to the ground. Referee at a count of 4. As we spoke earlier, the champion's advantage is in play here. LA Knight can get counted out and retain the world championship. LA Knight is not the usual man to take the count out victory, but he's going to use all the time he can as the referee just hit the count of 6. Throwing The Rock back into the ring now. On a big right hand. LA Knight in full control here. Trying to get The Rock up. Big right hand. LA Knight picking him up. And a slam. The Rock just laying there lifeless as LA Knight beckons him up. For the cover, 1, 2. Oh, and a spine buster by The Rock. Going for the cover, though. 1, 2. And LA Knight getting the shoulders up, and The Rock is not happy. Maybe The Rock should have went with the people's elbow instead of the spine buster, but he hits him with the DDT instead. Oh, and The Rock bottom for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and The Rock once again for another rock bottom. 1, 2. The Rock can't believe it that LA Knight would kick out of 2 rock bottoms. Ooh. Belly to back suplex by The Rock. Big right hands by The Rock. Planting on LA Knight. It's not where LA Knight wants to be. He wants to be in the ring, in control. Throwing Knight back into the ring. Rock going after Knight. Oh, and a knee to the gut. Or the spleen or scrotum or whatever you want to call that area of the back. Ooh. The Rock showing him why he's the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment. The People's Champion. Wait a moment. The Rock. Oh, hook and shoulder up. Atomic drop by The Rock. Irish whip sending LA Knight down. Single arm takedown. Now The Rock for the cover. 1, 2. And The Rock telling the referee to count faster. He would have LA Knight won. He needs the World Championship. Oh, and LA Knight retreating. Oh, wait a moment. The Rock. Ooh. Oh, wait a moment. The Rock. Big elbow. German suplex. And spine buster. And going for the cover now. 1, 2. LA Knight getting the shoulders up at 2 once again. And The Rock. The Rock starting to have a defeated look on him. And The Rock for the L. I don't know how many times, but another rock bottom. And LA Knight gets the hands on the ropes. Once again, The Rock just getting mad at the referee. The referee saying she's just doing her job. She's calling it right down the middle, which is all we ask for in a referee here in WWE. The Rock starting to plant kicks and punches onto the legs. Ooh. Irish whip, Rock ducking under. Single arm takedown to Dwayne. To LA Knight once again. The Rock. Oh, and LA Knight. He's taking full advantage of The Rock, trying to showboat. Irish whip. Shoulder tackle. LA Knight in full control now. He is against The Rock in all favors here. Big right hand flooring Dwayne Johnson. Oh, went for the kick. The Rock with a big left hand. Hits him. Plants him with another rock bottom. 1, 2. No. The Rock can't believe it. Big right hand by LA Knight. LA Knight planting The Rock. Oh, wait a moment. And he hits him. Wait a moment. What is... Taking him down. Schoolboy for the cover. 1, 2. The Rock getting the shoulders up at 2 1/4. Or, sorry, 3/4. Maybe 89 cents. If we're talking money. Ooh, and a big headbutt, which plants LA Knight. Samoans known for their big heads. Oh, wait a moment. The Rock. Ooh, he's hitting him with the clothesline. LA Knight retreating to the outside. The Rock going up top. Going for an elbow drop. The Rock taking full control of this matchup. Oh, wait a moment. Going straight for a cover here. 1, 2. Sorry. 2 and a half right there. LA Knight getting the shoulders up. Clothesline. LA Knight bringing that clothesline out of nowhere. Swinging net breaker. LA Knight. Oh, The Rock. The Rock trying to get LA Knight where he wants him. And The Rock planting with another rock bottom. 1, 2. No. The Rock can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. How many times LA Knight has kicked out of the rock bottom? It's like the rock bottom does not affect the BFT. Brought force drama for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us.